Aseptic water sampling is an essential part of establishing a water quality profile for your farm. Collecting samples is something that every grower can do. Certain preparations need to be made before taking a water sample. First, the designated sampler needs to receive training. Laboratories, extension offices, or other sources may provide this training, or you can also watch this video series. Keep documents related to any received water sampling training, such as materials received or records of completion. Prepare for taking a sample by assembling a sampling kit. It should contain sterile, screw-capped, wide-mouth, plastic bottles that hold between 100 and 500 milliliters of water. Water testing laboratories often provide a standard 100 milliliter sample collection bottle that is sealed and sterile. Sterile sampling bags are also acceptable. Whirlpack is the industry standard and requires a special bag holder and clamps. A rangefinder and a GPS device may also be useful for recording your sampling location. The kit should include clean, disposable gloves, permanent markers for labeling the samples, isopropyl alcohol prep pads, a spray bottle of alcohol, either 70% isopropyl or ethyl alcohol. It's a good idea to include a plastic zip seal bag for trash and used gloves, and closed-toed shoes with good tread to prevent slipping. Additional equipment such as a hose, a brass spigot, or a hose barb adapter may be helpful depending on the specific sampling locations. You will need a chain of custody document to record who has had contact with the sample from the time it's collected until the results are recorded at the laboratory. You may get this document from the same laboratory that provided your sample container. You will also need a sampling pole with a clamp to safely reach the water in the canal or reservoir. This can be purchased online or can be made using parts found at any hardware store. Chlorinated water can interfere with testing. When sampling chlorinated water, it is necessary to add a sodium thiosulfate tablet to the water sample. These tablets neutralize chlorine present in the water sample and do not interfere with the test. They are not necessary when sampling unchlorinated water. Finally, on the day of sampling, ice or cold packs and a cold storage container are also needed to keep samples cold. So remember to include these in the kit as well. Once training is complete and your water sampling kit has been assembled, you are ready to begin collecting water samples. And that's how to prepare for water sampling.